What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to more Disco Elysium. Now, this might be a slightly shorter episode than the past couple, just because I just got back from walking my dog and I want to go out for a little run before it's too late. So, this episode might be around like 25-30 minutes ish compared to the hour long ones we've been doing before, but I think that'll be fine since what we really got to do right now is just go around and get some XP so we could get a skill point so that we could learn this advanced race theory to move forward past Measurehead to unlock the harbor door. So let's just check out what tasks we got that we could possibly still do right now. I mean, we could just walk to some places we haven't been, but I feel like we've been to mostly. Let's go. I want to go check out. I was thinking about this during the last episode. This blocked pathway over here. I remember I checked this out before, but I don't remember exactly what it told us we could do with it, so.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone.
Okay, can I pull out like a crowbar or something and use it on it, maybe?
An inconspicuous pile of the roof.
Okay. And I can't go over here. Let me try with my mouse just real quick. Okay, I know we can't. So we gotta find something.
The man before you is naked.
Something that we could do to get some XP. But I just don't know why. I feel like we've explored most places. We haven't gone up there to where that lady is. That looks like the lady that was in the beginning smoking the cigarette. So it's probably through that door. But we don't have a way through the door. The one in Whirling and Rags. This episode might honestly just end up being like 30 minutes of me just wandering around finding out something to do. Oh yeah, we could talk. Okay, we'll talk to them in a second. I just want to check out this door. We can't do anything special with it yet. No. I forgot about these guys. Cause yeah, Kim was like, maybe we shouldn't talk to them right now. Maybe not the best idea, but we could come back to them later. The dock workers. It's a bowl. They're spitting it, reeking of tobacco.
This is where you say your bed.
Titus Hardie.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately. You should not indulge him.
Detective.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you, maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
Yeah, we should not indulge him. Maybe don't say anything yet. He said this is where you say your bit, so he probably wants us to talk about the hanged man. So yeah, we'll be silent.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
First, we need to talk about. No, cross your arms. Fuck it. Stone cold them.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
We're looking for Titus Hardie.
First, we need to talk about your attitude.
Wow. The RCM sent us some big dick cops.
Real big dick cops. Look at them. Reckless. Swinging in the wind.
Yeah, look at the big dick on that cop. Can't tell a dick that big what to do.
Must be something in the water in Jamrock.
Yeah, gave him real nice big dicks.
Yeah.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
A man hanged in the backyard. Did you do it?
So, you're not just here to swing your big dick. You're here for the pretty boy. A real looker, that one. Stinks like shit, too.
They couldn't get him down, boss. He's still up there, stinking up the place.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt, like we use in the harbor?
Yes, why?
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Uh-huh, so you just confessed to murder?
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
Let's get started on that thought right away.
They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
You murdered him just like that? No remorse?
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
Look, I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Oh, so you are just a simple, well-meaning man, eh? Ever been in solitary? Prison is a charter. That's what it is.
He's clearly been in solitary confinement, and at a young age, nonetheless.
So is hanging a man, slowly, without breaking his neck.
Who called the shots that night?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardie boy without arresting all Hardie boys.
What is this fucking switch up from the gardener, dude? Like, she was complete cool fucking lady. She was a cool person. And now she's just defending these assholes.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
No, but seriously, who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
You do. You give the commands.
That's right, asshole. Titus Hardie runs the Hardie Boys. Ain't that so, fellas?
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
No, you did not get an answer. Titus does administrative work. He pushes paper, fills out forms the others can't read. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
When did this hanging incident occur?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long had you known the victim?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, asshole.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean the representative for Wild Pines? The shipping company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, Your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
So he was a mercenary. That's it.
And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Kohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
Hold on. How do you even know he was in the Special Forces?
'Cause one night he walked straight up to the mic and said, I'm RNA's goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all.
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNA's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did, right there. Like some kind of animal.
Alright, but what did he actually do wrong?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
Jeez.
There's slight unease in him suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. And that was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted, raped, you said?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation.
No, you're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cops?
Guys could have hung his dead body. You could have killed him some other way.
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with this back sass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
We need more. Did you muffle him? We haven't heard any reports of screams.
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree, put a noose around his neck, and hanged him till he was dead and steady.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Wasn't he a trained killer from Orange's Special Forces? If yes, then how did you manage to overpower him?
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're right, Lizzie. I've done enough explaining here.
No, he hasn't. Not yet.
Where did this overpowering happen?
Weren't you fucking listening? The fucker came to our bar. It happened right here.
Titus lets the others clear out the details. so he doesn't get his hands muddy with explaining too much.
Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Actually,
Nice.
they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
All of them? Maybe one of them is fidgeting, cracking under pressure.
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Right, I have other questions about the lynching.
Like what, copper?
So, what are we gonna do now?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Titus.
Crazy, I would never thought I would like Kuno more than this fucking gardener bitch. Holy. The fucking switch up is insane.
I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Yeah, my suspicion is, like, it could not be any of them, but then why would they make this front? Like, I feel like whoever the murderer is, I don't think it's a group of them. I think it's either someone in their group or someone that they're protecting. It has to be that, because why else would they be fronting that they all murdered him?
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals. Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
The boys are too eager to please him to keep their mouths shut. You're gonna get a good head count here. Just...
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardie boys, you fuck with Titus Hardie!
I wanna... Okay.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture.
A picture of what?
Of the actors here. You could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
Alright, let's go look at the mud then.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective?
Dude.
Over. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Like, I gotta go do some other random shit. 72%, man, that should just hit. Come on. I mean, we could talk to Kuno, and maybe he's seen the Hardie boys come through here.
Fuck does Kuno care? Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
That ladder, yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic treehouse.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic treehouse.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Hold on, the gardener used to work there?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
Wait, what did he mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
The gardener. She's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs. Drugs are more rewarding than work. Or alcohol, if you don't want to do drugs. Alcohol is just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug. This has been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? You've been thinking about drugs and alcohol for a long time now. Juicy drugs. Tasty alcohol. Seems kinda boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go on. With a heavy sigh, you say...
And electrochemistry is just taking over, dude. All these dice rolls, they keep not fucking hitting. If only they would hit, I wouldn't, like, electrochemistry would not be taken over. 72% chance for those footprints. I'm so, like, come on. You know, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
They say, but I saw it past the veil.
The fucking well! The fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig!
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno does. Yeah? The king. Yeah, whatever. The fuck about it? You're
Yeah, nothing more.
Kuno doesn't.
So we're gonna have a new fucking option over here now?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? If this shit doesn't hit, dude.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
All the panels aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
An empty tube of magnesolum magnesium supplement. A silver plate with traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
That...
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. 40 cents. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Is that my uniform, maybe? This doorway is gonna collapse soon. Restoration pillars keeping the ruins Keep the rooms together. Postcard, Grand Caron, 37. This postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. 13-story buildings line the hillside like sarcophagi. An ominous fog already rising from behind. These are the last boom years. 39, the project fails catastrophically. This game has way too many big words for me, man. I'm gonna be honest. Leaving behind an opioid and hepatitis B infested slum. Hey, but I'm working through it. 90 cents. Any amount of money works towards us having a room tonight, so. There's the banana dude out here. We're on like the ruins of a roof. Selling item. There you go, making some money. I can't interact with either of those. Yeah, just walking around this environment is not that easy. The barrels are half full of rainwater. Trying to see where this jacket takes us.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. Man down, a trooper has been left behind the enemy lines. You could swear it's more of an instinct than an actual sight, but you know there's the RCM signature rectangle on the cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
A cop's cloak. It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
What exactly are we doing up here?
I was under the assumption we could ask the leader of this union to help us get this body down. This is why we're here, right? Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are again.
You really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
It's a fucking 3%. Like, dude, I feel like we can't do anything in this game. Every single dice roll is like fucking 3% chance, dude. Like, Jesus. That drop is like 2-inch drop. You can literally sit on the ledge and just drop down. I mean, you could go for it. Probably gonna take health damage, but we could get down there. Just jump, dude. Okay, this is.
Nope, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. And you've climbed way too high up here. You could have died there. Shit, 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 shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal.
I got you, Bratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
God, now I can't breathe at all. Stop doing this to me, Necktie. You were supposed to be my friend.
Hey, what's happening? You okay?
I'm alright, Kim. I can't breathe.
It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack. Try to breathe as slowly as you can, alright?
The necktie lets go a little. Its vicious grip easing around your neck. Colors return to the world around you.
Thanks. I think it's working.
Good. We can always come back when you're feeling better. It's just a cloak after all.
Alright, well, I know this episode was a bit shorter, but I'm gonna end this one here. You can tell I've been playing this game for a bit too long, consecutively without breaks, because I'm starting to get a bit annoyed with every single lead we got just ended up being fucking shit that I can't do, so it kind of pissed me off, but we should be back to normal by next episode. So I'll see you then. Peace.